Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name's Daimien Kamiya. I am the Omni King. Sorry about the delay. So the stream getting pushed to 4 was just because I needed to go out and do some shopping. The stream getting pushed to 4:30 was because I thought I would be able to get home in time to do some Genshin dailies. And there's currently an event going on, and you can basically use the event to get dailies instead of doing the dailies. Yeah, didn't anticipate that the cutscenes wouldn't fucking end. So, yeah. There was, now granted, I was trying to do a couple other things, like setting up the stream and stuff while the cutscenes were playing, but I did have them on autoplay. They were just passively scrolling through, but still. So, yeah. But we're back. I've gotten the thumbnails made for Octopath, so we can start that. I think we'll start Octopath on Tuesday, and I only say that because... Actually, no, what's the dates today? Sorry. We'll start Octopath on Wednesday. I'm looking at this. Tomorrow is a Monday, and I would actually like to stream Guild Wars tomorrow. Because of weekly resets and stuff, it allows me to, do that for free, and then we can work on trying to figure stuff out for my character. Well, actually, you know what? No Guild Wars. I say that because it's like I don't really know I don't really have an idea of what to accomplish just yet in terms of Guild Wars 2 right now. So, yeah. Monday I'll probably, or Tuesday I guess I could probably still stream, but I want to push it back because I need to get my taxes done for last year. You have till mid-April to do it. I just waited until April 1st just in case anything was showing up last minute, but I have my 2 T4s from my old job and from my unemployment, so I can now enter them in. I just want to make sure I get that done and it's finished and finito and over with. And then from there we can, and then I might stream after that. So what I might do is I guess I'll do Octopath tomorrow. And on Tuesday, we can do Genshin. Just so I can have a stream where I can explore. I'm honestly doing pretty okay on exploration. In the new zone, I'm at 57%. And in the like dungeon-esque zone, sort of like Kamiya and the Chasm, I'm at 88%. So I am doing very well. But I also really need to use the bathroom. I wanted to try and use it before the stream, but I guess I'm gonna try and be as fast as possible. Let's zip over to the game, and you can chill to the title screen music while I go use the bathroom. Oh, let me turn on the random lock stuff. There you go. That is all my gear I'm using. Jacob's sniper rifle, Bandit SMG, Vladov pistol, Torgue rocket launcher, Molly 1 shield, and doll/bouncing Betty grenades. I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that delay. Oh, yeah, nothing really lined up for me today. All right, well, let's get started with giving a roll to our DLC. So 1 is Scarlet, 2 is Tiny Tina. 1, 2, 3. We are doing Scarlet DLC next. I still cannot believe the luck I got on this. I like my monsters rare. That is insane luck. Anyways. Oasis. I have more s'mores, by the way. Oh, come on.
A long time ago, there was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. Now, this is how you start a story. Legends speak of Captain Blade's lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn the sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and deadly, who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis, not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See? That's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
Welcome to my lovely town of Oasis, stranger. Now, if you could please save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal my water!
$31. Told you I'd be over-leveled. All right.
That's a good.
Yeah, really didn't save you from the crit, huh? I wonder if I'm gonna get the stink pot.
It's a bloody Vault Hunter!
Bellas! Look out!
Nope.
Thank you so
One of the
very
few
much.
bosses,
Yes,
once again,
yes,
you
yes,
cannot
yes.
farm.
Now that my water is safe, let us chat in person, like people.
What's that ruckus coming from Oasis? Oh, is that a Vault Hunter I see? I'm Captain Scarlet, and something tells me you're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options. We can work together and split the treasure, or we could just try to kill one another. Or maybe both. Come find me in Wormwater, yeah?
I am Shade, and you are the coolest person I have ever seen. Please don't go. Please. The townspeople of Oasis, thank you. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you want to talk to Captain Scarlet. She's set up in Wormwater. You'll need a sand skiff to reach her. Use mine. It's the least I can do for the stranger who saved the many living people of my town. Oh, you're so cool.
I can already. Always happy to do business with a Vault Hunter.
Many jobs for you. Have you met my friend Frank? He is a very gruff man and an alcoholic.
Yes, it is a tragedy. He becomes very irate if he is not given the finest whiskey. Could you please procure some from the merchant caravans nearby?
All right, let me go get let's go do the Captain Blade one.
Captain Blade's bottles. Inside the bottle, you will find a key. The key opens a chest. The chest has loot. The loot will help you kill things. Find the chest, my friend.
All right. To me, I feel like this is one of those quests, not just in Borderlands, but just in general, it just feels so dumb that no one's ever figured these things out. This bottle wasn't hidden,
One of the cooks was caught stealing from
and
the
it
treasure
basically
hole,
fully
so
directed me to an easy to find
Jimmy
location.
keep the rest of the crew in line.
And the thing is, this one wasn't even buried, it was just in a garage. No one tried to get into that garage at any point in time.
Keeping up this fearsome Captain Blade routine's a hell of a lot of work.
Sand skiff just randomly explode, forcing you to stay in Oasis and hang out with me some more? Darn. Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sand skiff parts for you. They are very nice and alive. Go talk to them, but be careful. If you step on the flat sands out there, the sand grubs will hear you and eat you, and then you won't be able to hang out with me.
How goes the jobby thing?
Well, hey, how you doing? They call me Jocko the Joker. I'm a laugh a minute. Hey, what's the difference between a skag and a lack of water? There isn't one because they'll both kill you.
Oh, he is a cut-up. Oh, gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed one of my pressure regulators for one of his comedy bits the other day. Find it, and it is yours. Only a few more sand skiff parts, and you'll be on your way to Captain Scarlet and the Lost Treasure. Fun that you'll be leaving me alone.
Oh my word! A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me, and this person is so handsome too.
Oh, that is Mrs. Blavis. Be careful. She is a relentless flirt. I always feel like a piece of meat around her. I gave her a coolant disperser several weeks ago as a gift. Take it.
Could I please be getting surprised with that shake? You are so attractive.
Gotta wait for this. Thank you.
Hi there, dude! I'm Jennifer. Clothes and boys in high school and gossip.
Nice girl, but very naive. I think she has a magnetic overthruster you could use for the sand skiff.
Oh, needed that drink. Will say I'm not too worried about my traits. Yeah, I'm not too worried about traits here at all, because all the traits I have are pretty universal in most Maya builds, right? Like, I'd say generally you're going up to Cloud Kill, generally you're getting Mind's Eye and Wreck, and generally you're getting Accelerate, Suspension, Converge.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Why, hello, person. I'm feeling very good today, and not dead from thirst. How are you?
Ah, you've met Lionel. How are you, Lionel?
Not dead of thirst. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, tell me about it. How is your family?
Well, they...
End of tape.
That is a great story, Lionel. Friend, I believe he has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours!
I'm surprised
You
no
have
other
everything
worms
you
showed
need
up.
to rebuild the sand skiff. Just think the lovely people of Oasis. It's good we have so much water. Otherwise, we might have died of dehydration.
You know what's crazy about this whole thing?
Please, attach those parts you retrieved to the sand skiff. Then you may scan it and summon one from
Despite
any
his
Pokemon
like
machine.
his insanity of loneliness and stuff because no one's around, it's not, to my knowledge, actually alluded to that Jade actually killed anyone.
Oh, she is
I want to see. I'm gonna check that on the wiki.
wonderful. Please hit that button to digiscan her into the catch-a-ride system. If you want.
But it's not really alluded to, like... Yeah, despite his crazy attitude, it's not actually revealed that he himself killed the people of Oasis, just that he survived and is like basically insane in loneliness. Which I think is really kind of cool because, like, in many cases, this type of character would have been at fault for everyone's death, but he is not. He isn't alluded to. There's no allusions at all that Shade actually did anything wrong. If anything, it's also shown that he doesn't really know how to. He doesn't, he begs you to help fight off the pirates. So, it's likely he might not actually know how to fight. Like, I don't see anything in here that correlates that he knows how, like, he's a violent person. There's a sandbag there, I guess, but...
Captain Scarlet has been tracking the treasure of the sands for several years. You should sail out to meet her in your sand skiff. Oasis needs your help, my friend. You have met Jocko, yes? He is a simple man with very big dreams. He wishes to be a sand pirate, you see. I'm sure he would love it if you could give him some piratey prosthetics. Teeth, peg legs, things of this sort. Much work for you today, my friend. Friend, I have a sensitive matter. You have met Natalie, yes? The town sexpot? She and I, you could say, are an item. I plan to make her my wife, but I lost the engagement ring. Could you find it for me? Please.
My great-grandma used to be a sand pirate around these parts, but I don't want anybody to know that. Her old ship is just outside of Oasis. I need you to scuttle it and erase any evidence of the creepy stuff my grand-gram used to do. Go get the explosives I stashed for you. Hey, Vault Hunter guy. Need your help. My grandma used to be friends with Captain Blade, the guy who buried the treasure.
By the way, Aubrey is the same voice actress as Ellie.
And she took care of it and stuff. But then she died and left it to me, and I'm like, I don't want to take care of a friggin' stalker. They're gross. So go kill it for me. It's in Oasis somewhere.
Alright. I'm gonna do... this one, because I actually didn't remember where the,
Thanks for agreeing to destroy Gram's old ship. I don't want to tell you the kind of stuff she was guilty of, but let's just say it rhymes with child schmafficking with some schmanibalism on the side.
yeah, I still would very much like Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel to do all the challenges. I think that'd be kind of a fun playthrough to, like, because there's a lot I'd have to accomplish to do that. Basically, ideally, it would be best to lock into certain weapons. Until, because that also helps because it means I can put all my iridium into you know, just those buckets, and then...
Goodbye.
Jocko, do you see this? The kind treasure hunter is collecting pirate accessories so you may fulfill your lifelong fantasy of being a sand pirate, which was cut short thanks to a tragic childhood injury. Why did the skag cross the road? Because there was water on the other side of the road. He laughs to keep from crying. It is so very, very sad.
Alright. I still need more teeth and stuff, right? Why is there no one else here? Yeah, I need 3 more teeth. Where the fuck is all the other There they are.
Interesting.
I bet you, I'm gonna tell you right now though, the most potentially annoying part of doing the all bonuses run,
That is
at least in Borderlands 2, is going to be the Jimmy Jenkins, but that you can easily get that. Well, it's not like it's annoying to do. What's gonna make it tedious is that the best way to do Jimmy Jenkins is to farm Doctor's Orders. You have to kill him multiple times. But that saves me anyways, because there's a lot of, like, Loot Midget enemies that drop stuff during those quests. And and they drop a lot of legendaries. You need to pick up a lot of oranges to get, for a bonus. Like, I'm curious. I know there's weapon-related ones, but is there, Yeah, look at that. Like, I'd have... See, so these invincible ones, what I would do is I'd have to level up high enough in like a subsequent playthrough to come back and kill them in the earlier playthroughs. I wouldn't trust myself otherwise. I'd also have to farm a shit ton of iridium to be able to summon them. But I'm curious, is there like... Are there, tiers for weapons themselves, or... Wow, I just need about 240 more kills with an SMG, and I've gotten them all. I'm just looking. Is there isn't there like I know there's like TD or reloads. Oh, did I not get a single thing in the forge? Jump from the highest point on the forge and survive without hitting molten metal. Set off the fire display by blowing all the fire barrels and Torgue housing. Yeah, it would be an interesting challenge to say the least. It'd probably take very long though. Like I said, it would require multiple playthroughs. I'm just gonna say, like, well, I have to beat the game at least a second time to be able to handle the Invincibles in the first place, because they're level 50. But I may even want to beat the game a third time. So that way I can end up with significantly overpowered stuff so I can go... Because, like, I'm gonna do it as easy as I possibly can. And,
Great. Now nobody can find out I was ever related to that child schmafficking bitch. Get back to the bounty board whenever you're done here. I mean, I don't really
but
care,
probably wait some time before I do it. I'm also considering a random lock and pre-sequel too. You know, because I hate myself. Don't get me wrong, pre-sequel, great game, great characters. Random lock is not going to be fun in a game that has some traits. Like, if I get Aurelia, I'm going to hate myself. Because one of Aurelia's skill trees basically does fuck all in single player. And I'm going to have to potentially invest into skill points that don't do anything. The only other time I streamed pre-sequel was when I did the Frag Trap playthrough, where I did a subroutine lock, where it was basically that I say it like that, but it was basically I played subroutine Frag Trap, but I could only use whatever the active subroutine was. So if it was corrosive, I had to use a corrosive weapon. If it was fire, I had to use fire. If it was sniper, I had to use a sniper. The only exceptions I had, if it was melee, I had to use melee. If it was health or shield, I was allowed freedom. But you have damage restrictions when those are active, so...
You have found the ring? Oh, happy days! Please, I feel too shy to propose myself. Could you do me the favor of asking Natalie to marry me?
Hey, you found this stupid thing. Great. Be careful. My grandma used to feed orphans to it. You killed Captain Blade's stupid stalker.
Being invisible did not did not stop me from knowing you were coming in a straight line towards me. That one would be fun, though, because it comes with an additional weapon type. I would like to try and roll for it. Like, I may specifically allow myself access. I may even just allow one of my weapon slots to roll for it. Like, just because it's the only game in the franchise that uses lasers. So what I might do is make one weapon slot just like auto laser and then roll the brand. And then Because the thing is, what people might not know, especially if you've never played pre-sequel, lasers in pre-sequel have very interesting effects that other weapons don't do. In pre-sequel, there are several... How many brands of lasers are there? Alright, so we have, for laser, it's Dahl, Hyperion, Maliwan, and Tediore. Each brand makes the laser function differently, and additionally, if the barrel matches the brand, it gets a higher, a stronger effect. So, Dahl's effect is just that it basically is almost like a laser rifle. Think of it like a blaster from this game. If you have a dull barrel, the bullets penetrate, I believe. For Hyperion, you basically get a sniper rifle, almost like an E-Tech sniper rifle. Where am I going? I actually meant to go up there. And if you have the Hyperion barrel, I believe it gives more crit damage. Maliwan is the beam laser, and if you have a Maliwan barrel, it has more continuous damage bonus. And if you are Tediore is a splitter, so it's kind of like sort of like a mini shotgun. It only splits 3. There's only 3 projectiles, but if you have a Tediore barrel with it, you get 6.
Sometime.
Oh wow, he just ran up and died due to the cloud kill. Yeah, I'm just gonna steamroll through this DLC. Everything's like 4 levels lower than me and nothing's gonna get stronger. Did I just get multiple? No, just one. But yeah, I think because I've now actually in my random locks used one of every weapon, I would really actually like to use a laser. So I think I would make my first weapon slot a forced laser. Yeah, like look at all these weapons. Like that, you know, like that's like a third of the damage of my... That's less than a third of the damage of my current pistol.
Oh, thank God you got the whiskey. Frank was beginning to get violent. Please return the drinks to him.
Alright, where is Frank again?
I am a tough man who says tough things in a growly voice.
You have a problem, Frank. You were so drunk you were
Speaking the gibberish. Please return to me,
I
friend.
got you here.
It's beyond help.
Money. Woo.
Perhaps I should do a... What's the word? Oh!
Alright.
Things are so wonderful. Jocko will love them.
Almost as much as he loves telling those hilarious jokes and not being dead of thirst.
Oh, Shade, marriage. This is moving so fast. And you know, I don't believe in marriage. I'm sorry, Shade.
Guns, guns, guns! I've always got new
She
stuff.
said...
I don't know about the Tina DLC though. That one might have higher levels. I've noticed that the DLCs kind of slightly up levels each one. Like the Hammerlock one had level 35, right?
You are a badass.
Alright. First map done. There's one more quest that will appear on this map. But it is,
Wait, you're going now? We were just beginning...
There, I'm trying to finish these s'mores. I'm not going for the bottle yet because there's a quest that takes me over there.
Huh, that is skiff coming from Oasis. That's a... Alright, well...
Sandman wants your part of the compass, bitch. Hand it over.
And I'm being attacked. Great. Wonderful. Hey, stranger, you give me a hand with Sandman's boys. I'll make it worth your while, alright? Killed them all. Nice. Get up here and we can talk business.
Alright. Let's get up on the ship.
Lock and load. Don't get killed.
Nice moves out there. You're a vault hunter, yeah? Never met one of you guys before. The guns, the power, it's all very striking. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But, God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot, sorry. I'm, Captain Scarlet.
I'll absolutely stab you in the back.
Nice to meet ya. Oh, right, I should... So, the legends say that whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical compass will find the lost treasure.
I've got a piece, because I'm awesome, but Sandman has one too. Head to Hater's Folly, kill Sandman, and get his piece of the compass. Sound good?
Mercer here. I just finished cooking up a badass meal of gasoline and shoe polish, but nobody can enjoy it with Shiv Spike around. I will puke blood into your soul! Kind of an asshole, isn't he? And beyond that, he smells like a corpse somebody vomited up. I want to feed Shiv Spike to the sand grubs, but he stinks so bad they won't eat him. Get some condiments. We gotta make Shivy look appetizing.
This is to the jackass who just arrived in Oasis. We don't take kindly to independent treasure hunters around here. We're Union sand pirates. Now, we're calling you out, Scab. Our union versus you. Hell no, we won't go! Hell no, we won't go!
Hey, I'm Mercer, the cook for this dumbass crew. You know the number 2 top killer of sand pirates? Scurvy. Number 1 is self-inflicted gunshot wounds, but that ain't really my department. Give me some fruit, will ya?
Alright. Let's, we'll take the long way around, because I know Union vehicles will spawn. Alright, I think I need to head to another spot for more Union vehicles. Pretty sure more spawn here.
Vehicle down.
Yep. That's 3. There we go. Last one. All right. We'll go up here, we'll get the fruit, and we'll also get the, and then we'll also grab the bottle while we're here too. And we'll grab the chest before we head back to the ship to turn in all the other quests. You guys are all rude. Stop! I'm making the guy dance.
That shut him up.
Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Need 3 more. Perfect.
You found some fruit. Good. Now. Oh, for the love of... Sorry, Murray just shot himself in the leg. Hey, Murray, know what'll cheer you up? Some vitamin C. Sandman ate my parents. Oh, suck it up, Murray.
All right. Let's head back to my skiff. We'll go get the condiments, and then we will go get the treasure. This one's the shield, I believe. I believe it's shield here. Assault rifles in the tavern, and any melee player knows that. The grenade is at the lighthouse, and the relic is at the is in the junkyard. And any Gauge player knows that. Okay, Gauge has a skill called Blood-Soaked Shields, which is every kill, at max, every kill fully restores her shield at the cost of, I think it's 5% HP. But the Relic makes it so you have shorter fight for your lifetime, but you don't, but you gain health back on every kill. The health triggers before the health gain triggers before the health reduction, so you can never actually lose health, but you'll never be at full health per se. But it basically is the counter to Blood-Soaked Shields, so then you can run shields like the B shield without consequence.
Strangely satisfying.
Oh, hey, Angel. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for dropping by. Where are the condiments again? Goodbye.
Got some condiments? Great. Bring that stuff back here and we'll try to mask this.
Badass pirate drops. Yeah, if I ever do this random lock in pre-sequel, I will, allow myself to roll slot 1 to laser. Unlike all the other weapons where I randomize brand and then weapon, that one I will have a slot that randomizes weapon into brand, just so I can use a laser gun. I also have to be careful who I want to run. Like, not that I really have a choice in the matter, but Aurelia would be a hindrance, because her sniping tree is heavily reliant on an actual sniper rifle in your hand, and her servitude tree is heavily reliant on co-op. So the cold tree is really the only thing of any actual use or function, which just makes her a useless character to me. But I won't disqualify her if I get that 1 in 6.
After 2 years, 300 looted sandbarges and 0 casualties. I think the men are starting to unravel. They want to kill stuff. They want to split the loot and head their separate ways. They don't seem to get the fact that our whole operation isn't about greed or bloodlust. It's about survival. We stop robbing ships, we starve. We split up, we die. I won't let that happen.
Alright, let's return, and we will cash in all the quests, and then we'll warp back to... Actually, we won't warp to Oasis, because...
Just slather Shiv Spike in those condiments. It'll be gross, but your lungs will hold my future children! Right. Now just push them in and let the sand grubs do the rest. I am a sentient collection of... You know, I think I'm gonna... Okay, actually, you know what? Don't worry about Murray. He'll be...
Alright, I did level up, though. There are some brands I've never gotten, though. In the entirety of this playthrough, I have not got... Or in both of these playthroughs, Molly1 is the only brand I have not gotten on either of them. Well, that's technically untrue. Borderlands 3 does have additional manufacturers. I did not get Atlas either.
Until he finds out I'm the one who killed his parents. But they were dead.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, into the blue tree. And that maxes wreck. So where do I go next here? Because beyond this, this one's useless. I really wish they gave some utility to this for Maya to have even when not in co-op. Like maybe a cooldown reduction or a range increase or something. So the options, so restoration is useless for the convert, but it does give me more health. Sweet release gives me health, would give me health back. While elated gives me health regen. This one requires an enemy to be killed, though. This one just requires the phase lock to be active. So I think I'll probably go for elated just for now.
So whatever.
I will not be getting many more level ups, though. Probably, I'm averaging about 3 or 4 more. At least going into the, Commander Lilith one, I should probably be at about level 42 or 43. If I did the Slaughter Domes, 43 guaranteed. I did not do the Slaughter Domes, though. And the Slaughter Domes also highly debate on your success rate, too. Because you could, if you fail several times and say, like, the last wave, you get a lot of bonus experience because of, like, all the extra enemies you killed.
Some new catchphrases.
Okay, there's Hammerlock's quest we have to grab.
Yar! Avast, matey! Yo ho ho! Hoist the mainsail! Rock the plank! Shiver me timbers! Oh, no, that one didn't work at all.
Hip, hip! Sir Hammerlock here with a bit of a job for you. I've heard tell some creature is sneaking around Hater's Folly, stealing treasure, slicing off faces and the like. Sounds terribly interesting. Hunt it down, would you?
Wondering why I'm sending you to kill Sandman rather than do it myself. First of all, good question. Glad to see you know, taking the initiative. Second of all, Sandman's pretty strong and you're expendable as hell, so good luck.
Oh, what a shot. That wasn't anywhere near the reticle either. And the cloud kill got me a second kill at no additional effort. You know what's actually really surprising about this? I know I've been using the, the golden chest a lot, but I am honestly shocked at the lack of elemental weapons I had. Like, obviously this can't be anything other than explosive, and this can't be outside of like 3 specific weapons, with the Cobra being the only sniper I could use, which is one of basically the rarest weapon in the game. I wouldn't be able to get it, so it comes down to these two. I have not once run an elemental pistol in this playthrough, I'm pretty sure. I had the Slaga and I think a fire pistol at some point, or a fire SMG at some point. And then I have this shock one in the back, but other than that, I've just not gotten any to drop, which is kind of crazy to me. You got booped in the face.
So, there's a lot of water under the city of Oasis. What a surprise! Oh, sorry, I hacked into your echo device shortly after we met, so I can see everything you can. I get horrifically bored, and it's fun to watch you kill people.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Alright.
It's a good thing no one in Oasis is dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage.
I'm pretty sure I can... Can you jump? Isn't there a way to jump to the bottle now? Like, it's not perfect, but... Yeah, there is. So I don't have to loop all the way back around.
When you do find this creature, please deal with it quickly. The poor fellow who echoed me about the situation.
You're dead.
Well, the creature wore his face like a jockstrap.
The fact that I was allowed to phase lock that enemy was a joke. Like, it's supposed to be a boss. Alright, that one's done. So we'll just keep going and we'll get the bottle. And then when we get to the next location... Kind of crazy to think that skags are all three, like, Tina's DLC breaks the mold in a lot. Like, skags are in all three DLCs except for hers. Just because they don't fit the fantasy narrative. Die, give me your money, give me your money.
Way back when, Sandman and I were like this. Oh, right. Can't see through the radio. I'm crossing my first two fingers like this, as buds. Until we stumbled upon some of Captain Blade's old notes about the lost treasure, that is. Together, Sandman and I found 2 pieces of Captain Blade's mystical compass. Then, because I'm an idiot, I tried to stab him in the back. Literally. The knife blade snapped, he shot me in the leg and ran. It was pretty embarrassing, but that's when I learned never betray your friends until you're sure you've got the upper hand.
I am destroying that turret, because I don't need it shooting at me. Oh, it is a spam text. Buccaneer. Which one did I get? Just a neutral? Yeah, just a neutral. Ideally, you want slag. Secondly, you want shock. Shock to destroy shields so that melee does more, and slag to obviously trigger slag.
I'd never killed another soul in my life. My guess is they'll raid the treasure room for guns and shoot me when my back's turned. Might as well let them do it. Rather be killed than have to wipe out my own men. This should be my last log entry. Dead Blade, signing off.
Okay, I'm going the right way. Okay, good. Jacob sniper rifle. Pop. Pop. Hit 4 again. Pop. Pop. Alright, boss fight. Now, I actually have the chance to get what is probably going to be a very weak gun, but I would keep it. The 12-pounder. It is a Torgue rocket launcher that shoots cannonballs. So they have like a parabolic arc, but they can crit, if I remember correctly, which can very much increase their potential. Nope, didn't get it. Dropped from Big Sleep, not Sandman, so... I'm pretty sure this is also another one you cannot farm. I could be wrong on this one, though.
Sandman's dead? Nice! Then once you find this compass piece, we'll have 2 of the whole we need to find the treasure. I haven't the slightest idea where the other 2 pieces are, but, you know, it's a start. Part of me feels kind of bad I didn't get to kill Sandman myself. But the other part of me is happy I got to chill back here and read the latest issue of Crime Fighter Frog. It's about a frog.
I'm going down, Jack.
Dear Diary, I know where the 3rd compass piece is. Iberians got it. Judging by what they've been saying over the radio, they think it's just some trinket. They're gonna ship it out on a caravan in the Wormwater. I've just got it. Oh, great. That jackass from Oasis is coming after me. BRB, Diary.
Well, that's lucky. Come on back to Wormwater so we can get the 3rd compass piece and be that much closer to finding the treasure.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Turn in Hammerlock's quest. Then head into the Hyperion raid. This one I will fast travel to Oasis because it's not going to spawn me near a skip station. That's it, huh? Hey, Pumpkin. Sorry, I was having a little bit of a chicken break there. I'm just working my way through the Scarlet DLC. This is a random lock, so I randomly locked in what weapons I can utilize in the playthrough, as well as every level up. I randomly assign which skill tree. That's terrible. Which skill tree the points go in. Like, let's just compare. That's half the damage. Even with Accelerate giving me, what is that, 12% more? That's still garbage. Wreck's the same, so it doesn't change anything. Ugh. So, if you look on screen there, my little table that I made shows what weapons each slot is locked into. So, weapon slot 1 is a Jacobs sniper rifle. Weapon slot 2 is a Bandit SMG. 3 is a Vladoff pistol. 4 is a Torgue rocket launcher. I can only use Maliwan shields, and I can only use Dull/Bouncing Betty grenades. Oh, you're doing the Scarlet DLC? Is it your first playthrough, or are you just replaying the game for fun? Oh, come on. Are you serious? What? I hit E too early, so I got out of the vehicle before getting to the thing, and then instead of getting back in the vehicle, it traveled me. 8 times playing the game, yeah. I've played through, I have almost 3,200 hours in this game. I've played through a lot, admittingly. I just have fun now. I actually found True Vault Hunter mode to be the most boring part of the game. Because at least with the first playthrough, you're just playing through. And in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, you're already built. You have your characters, your builds, your gear, everything. But True Vault Hunter mode just feels like this boring time in between, where there's no point in investing in anything good. But there's, and you're also, because you're still leveling, but you're also not new. Get the compass.
Awesome.
There's going to be a raid coming in.
Now I just want to say, well done.
See ya.
We only need one more compass piece before we can find the lost treasure. Come on back.
What's your favorite part of the game? I'm curious, Pumpkin. Like, your favorite area of the game, DLC. You know, I'm curious. I love the Tina DLC because since it's D&D related, it breaks a lot of the norms a weapon would normally have to follow. Or the weapons or enemies have to follow. I enjoy Torgue as a character, though. Torgue's probably one of my favorites. Yeah. Generally, that's a lot of people's favorites.
3 down? I don't know where the last part of the compass is, but I know
Someone who might. His name is Herbert, and he lives out in the rust yards. Take that gift box over there. A few of my men deserted the ship when Sandman attacked. Could you kill them, please? Deserters really bug me since I only have one rule on my ship. If you join, it's for life. That and no fatties. Sorry, that was supposed to be a joke. Yeah, sorry.
What the hell am I doing?
Oh, today's your birthday? Happy birthday! I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Apparently there's a lot of birthdays going on today. I know it's like PM7's birthday today, and because I saw on Twitter he commented like, "Don't look up what my age is." We're gonna catch up on this side quest because the the third stage of it goes to the rust yard. You're dead. All stop standing up. Dead. 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 Oh, missed. Dead. Favorite shield? Love Thumper. Because I'm a Krieg player. So, and that's the most reliable melee shield in the game, but it only really works when playing in single player. I learned the hard way that shield is not multiplayer friendly. Hide of Terramorphous isn't bad though too, because it has the highest roid damage in the game if you can manage the delay well.
Before he realized I always make my puppies test my food for me. Sometimes I really miss Bowser's number 7 through 13.
B-Shield's reliable though. B-Shield, like I have one on my gauge because it works well with blood-soaked shields. So the Love Thumper is a shield, it's a roid shield. So it when depleted increases your melee damage. But when it also does an explosive nova when it triggers. It's I believe the second or third strongest roid shield in the game. But its real caveat is that it has a like an almost 5-minute delay before it starts recharging. So it effectively could allow any character to run melee. I use it on Krieg, Zero, and I have a few like nonsensical builds, but the only other character that really kind of can potentially do melee is Salvador, because you can take advantage of his gunzerking. You can put the rapier in your right hand and the grog nozzle in your left. You got a slag weapon and healing. You get the love thumper from a quest in the Highlands. Favorite food? Poutine. Poutine, which is Canadian food. French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. I don't mind sushi, but I will say, I've only ever had sushi once. It was great, but my body is not adapted to that food. So the bathroom experience later was not fun.
You're going down, jackass!
I was probably in the bathroom that night for like 20 minutes. Just because my body isn't familiar with like seaweed and raw fish. And that was probably like... I don't know. We went to like a sushi buffet and where there's like a menu and you just check stuff off. And so I just had a variety of sushis. I don't actually specifically remember one thing or the other. I wouldn't mind trying it again though. Like there is a grocery store nearby that sells ready-made sushi meals and stuff, but I could try it, but I'd need to make sure that the thing was, at that buffet it was fine because anything I didn't eat someone else would have. And like that's my concern, is I don't like buying food that, unless it's cheap, I don't like buying food I may not like. Because I don't want to throw it away. My roommate would probably eat it, though. Sure. Like a suggestion or something? Like something I should try? I'll take it. I'll consider it.
Guns! I got them, you need them. I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Ramen. Now, I'm gonna say this. I've only actually had instant ramen, and I'm not particularly a fan of it. I've never had, like, actual authentic ramen, so I don't actually have an opinion for ramen. Because I know instant ramen is not real ramen. I know that for a fact. I have found a way to stomach instant ramen better. 2 ways. So the way I normally used to make instant ramen, like Gani? What's like Gani? I guess that kind of answers your question with a no. Oh, anime? So I'll give it a yes and a no. So I've liked many animes I've watched, but I don't regularly sit down and watch anime. My favorite anime is My Dress Up Darling. I'm actually very upset. I learned the other day that the manga just kind of ended relatively haphazardly. I enjoy like Reincarnated as a Slime, in the Land of Leodel or whatever it's called. I don't remember the official title for that. I am waiting for season 2 of the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really, Really Love You to finish before I catch up on that. I still need to see season 3 of Reincarnated as a Slime. And then there's, as a Power Ranger fan, I have to watch The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventure in Another World, which I'm waiting for that season to finish. I'm a big Digimon fan. I've not seen every Digimon season, but I'm a big fan. I've seen Naruto and One Piece to points. Naruto, basically, for both of them, so I'm a dub watcher. I don't watch sub. I can't watch sub. I don't care to watch sub. Oh, I need to pick up Hermit. Okay, let me save and quit here. Yeah, I don't, I watched up until the dub. I caught up with the dub and then just never got back to it. So for Naruto, that was, like, just before, like, the war started. The 4th Shinobi War. And for One Piece, it was during Luffy's break-in to Impel Down. I never actually really, like, got back into watching the dubs after that.
Now, you might be worried that once you get all 4 pieces of the compass, I'll kill you and take it for myself. Wrong. Even once complete, the compass still needs to be taken to a very...
Watch some others too, like, I'm in Love with the Villainess and Reincarnated as the Villainess. Those were fun animes as well. Realistic, realistic guy reincarnated as the king to another world or whatever it's called. I don't think I've heard of that one. There's a lot of animes, though, I wish got dubbed. Like, some of the older Toho stuff. I'd love to get into Toho, but I don't like rage games. And, none of the animes are dubbed. Oh, god damn you. I am 35. Oh, wait. No, 31, sorry. 31. 31. I don't know why I said 35. I was born in 94.
Herbert, the guy you're looking for? I brought him on board a few months back because he's stupidly knowledgeable about Captain Blade's treasure.
Okay, I need to head back to Scarlet's ship.
You'll see. Oh, if Herbert asks about me, don't say anything.
What do I play on? I'm predominantly PC. Like 90% PC. I do occasionally play whatever else. Like, I was recently playing a Wii game. I don't own any current consoles. Currently on my shelf, I have a PS2, a Wii U, a Dead 360, and a GameCube, an NES and SNES Classics, and that's it. I don't even own a Switch.
Get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Okay, so this is annoying when the game does this, and I'm gonna fix it really quick, sorry. So occasionally, this game has a terrible bug in which, fuck! So, I've loaded up the save file editor. It says I've unlocked the fast travel for the rust yards.
Herbert, the guy you're looking for? I brought him on board a few months back because he's stupidly knowledgeable about Captain Blade's treasure. Then I kicked him off because
I don't play co-op anyways. Not to disappoint you, but I am mostly a solo streamer.
If Herbert asks about me, don't say anything.
Not that I wouldn't be against playing with, like, friends, but I find there's a lot more peace in the loneliness of playing by yourself than the drama of playing with other people. See so many people falling out, like, over Twitter over dumb shit. It's just not... It's not my environment. You also can't trust any posts anymore. Someone posts like, hey, I want to make friends, and like half the time it's just engagement bait because they never respond to you. Whether you DM them or reply in the comments, they'll never DM you, never message you. So it's all just engagement bait to get followers and stuff. Ouch. Take the grenade. Alright. Let me hit... Where's the next save? Isn't there one, like, right here? Bye, all of you. Goodbye, all of you. Where is the next, like, save portal thing? That is a skin that I do not possess. Let me just, maybe I'll try to get to, I'll just run forward and get to the junction. I know I've had some friends that have wanted to, like, join in my streams. I've actually even had a few on. Some new friends I met while streaming, or some, other friend, or some, like, friends from before streaming that I've known from, like, online games like Guild Wars 2 that I've had on stream. Some just showed up on stream. Some have actually, like, vocally been on stream. Like, I think Sai and Ray have both been on stream verbally. Liana has not, but she's physically been in-game on stream. Actually, not even that long ago. Probably a few weeks ago she was. Where, she joined, we tagged the Obsidian Sanctum World vs. World, guild mission. I hate playing the game than the mission level? What do you mean? Which game and mission level?
That looks creepy enough to be Herbert's shack up there on that ledge. Take the elevator up, knock on the door, and prepare for a smell straight out of your nightmares.
That's hard to say. Where? Oh, you know. Oh, that's why. Oh, because you said you're doing the Scarlet DLC. That's why. For some dumb reason, the DLCs have such exponential level growth. It's actually insane. I remember the same. I was like level 22 or something when I entered the Torgue DLC. The first map was fine. The next map I went into, the enemies were like 28 to 30. It's so dumb. They pretty much want you to do these DLCs post-game.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? Catch you later.
Why? Why is it not here? I'm at a fast travel station in the Rust Yard. Why is there no Rust Yard fast travel station in the menu? I do not get it. I might have screwed. I might have to. Oh.
Herbert, the guy you're
Well,
looking for,
I'm currently trying to use a save editor. I have to redo this, everything I've done in this map again, by the way.
Then I kicked him off because
This happens a lot with the fridge, too. Fuck off. The problem is there's a quest here. There's a quest here that spawns when you enter the rust yard. But I think triggering the fast travel station is what triggers the quest. But if the fast travel station doesn't trigger...
Now, you might be worried that once you get all 4 pieces of the compass, I'll kill you and take it for myself.
It's happened so often with the fridge for me. For some reason, didn't happen with this one playthrough, but so many times walking into the fridge, you don't actually unlock the fridge fast travel point when you enter the fridge. Sweet sound of what? Oh, Bee and Sandhawk? Yeah. That's a pretty solid combo. I honestly never really run the Bee too often. Pretty much I only run it on maybe Axton or Gage. I don't really run the Bee on it. Well, it's hard to say. It really depends. I might run the Bee on a Sniper Zero because that's really what the Hyperion weapons are designed for. I run it on Gage because of Blood-Soaked Shield. I run it on Axton because he has ridiculous, like, shield buffing traits. I don't generally run it on Maya much, though. You're playing Gage? Yeah, that makes sense. Are you going for the Auto Relic to counter Blood-Soaked Shields? It's one of the Captain Blade's bottle quests. In the Rust Yard specifically, I'm actually gonna be about to do it. You just have to find the bottle and then find the chest, and you get the relic. And the relic, all Captain Blade items are cursed. What the relic does is makes it so that when you you have a shorter fight for your life duration, but every kill you get gives you health back, which helps counteract the 5% loss on Blood-Soaked Shields from, you know, when you get a kill.
Oh, if Herbert asks
It
about me,
still
don't say
didn't unlock. Oh, you actually have to make it to the next quest? Fuck off. The Moxie's endowment? That one. Yeah, that one's not bad. Wait, is that the one that just gives you the drop rate increase? Is that... I'll be honest, that's just basically a garbage relic. No one actually bothers running that. 5% drop rate increase is basically nothing. Oh, more XP? Still doesn't really give you a lot of EXP. If I had to pick a generic relic to run before I got a decent one to drop, it would probably be the one Ellie gives you. Because at least that has function on all the vehicles you use. Currently, I'm using a dull one. Or Vladov damage to buff my pistol. For most of the playthrough, I was running a stockpile for SMG ammo, so that my my Bandit SMG had more ammo to compensate for the fact that I'm running a rocket launcher and a sniper rifle. About to kill Sandman? Yeah. You can act, he's, not too bad. Or you said it's your 8th playthrough, though, so it's probably not... You probably fought him before. Good luck on getting the drop from Big Sleep. I didn't get it on mine, sadly. Bye. I believe it's called, no, I called it the 12 pound. It's not the 12 pounder. Oh no, it is called the 12 pounder. 12 pounder is a unique Torgue rocket launcher that instead of firing rockets, it fires cannons. I'm pretty sure it has it's also the only rocket launcher in the game that has the chance to crit. However, it also says it does not work with Anarchy Gauge. Because it only has a magazine size of 1. If you're running smaller, lighter, faster, you will have a magazine size of 0 and the weapon cannot be used. Oh no, sorry. It says, despite a long-standing belief that the 12-pounder was the only rocket launcher capable of scoring critical hits on the Crystallid's legs, all rocket launchers are capable of doing so, and none of them are capable of such on other enemies. Yeah, so that's... I was misinformed. I thought this used to be able to crit. Oh, you got the 12-pounder? Sweet. Good luck. It does have an arc to it, and it can bounce off the first shot. The first bounce. But... admittingly, it's not the greatest weapon, but it's something unique. Toothless Terry. Goodbye, Terry. Oh, you didn't die.
Can't remember that deserter's name. It was something that looks creepy. Looks like that's all of them. Head on back whenever you're ready.
But if you're running smaller, lighter, faster, you can't use it. Because, like I said, if any gun's magazine drops to below 0, it's useless. And if you're running Anarchy Gauge, you're guaranteed to do that. All right, Herbert.
Hold on a second. Scarlet, is that you? Oh, you're not Scarlet, but I can taste her scent on you. She wants the last compass piece, doesn't she? Oh, yeah. Let's talk, you and me.
Wait, what? How did the wind slam your doors closed because you vomited? What?
How is, if I help you complete the compass, Scarlet will be so happy. Oh, yes. But no, the compass alone won't do. She needs to know how much I care. The tapes. Yes. Get the tapes. Get the tapes. I'll mark them on your echo.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with you throwing up? Alright, just need to get to that ship. Having a spike shield running through an area like this is actually really rather nice. Spider ants really don't get a chance to think twice before they realize attacking me was a mistake. Oh, okay. Are you not feeling well? Sucks to be sick on your birthday. Yeah, I was that last year. Last year I had food poisoning on my birthday.
I was worried something like this would happen. Just collect his little love letters as quick as you can.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I did. Around my birthday, anyways. It was within like a week of my birthday. That was my turning 30 gift, was food poisoning.
Scarlet, I wrote you a haiku. You got a nice butt. You also got a nice chest. Your face is okay too. No, 6 syllables.
Oh, whoops. I look away for a second.
We wish you luck in getting revenge on those who killed you, unless you were killed by Hyperion.
Hi. Bye. Alright, let's get the auto relic. Bye. There's the bottle. Okay, there's going to be a turret up here. Can I see it already? Dead. 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 Young Christmas, you had the flu. But Christmas was like several months ago. I'm confused. Like we're almost out of March. I'm not saying you didn't have the flu, but how does having the flu at Christmas mean you threw up today?
Somebody there?
Oh, crap.
not what I wanted to... There it is. The Captain Blades Auto Relic. Yeah, see here. Returns a portion of your health after every kill. 6.6% health return, which is more than what Gage loses on Blood-Soaked Shield.
They're all dead. They attacked just after daybreak. I promised myself I'd let them kill me, but I couldn't let it. Today, Scarlet caught a crewman stealing from her. She's so honorable. Through my telescope, I saw her give him a gun to defend himself. As she ran him through with her sword, I knew she's the one. This is mixtape number 206. I call this one, Scarlet, I Would Like to Touch You in Places. Oh, Scarlet!
Oh, God. Did you find one of his songs? Musical gonorrhea. Still, you found all of his tapes. Better return them to him.
Yeah, your
Wash your
turret's
hands
not gonna
afterward.
do much. Oh. I was really hoping to try and get Scooter's quest done without having to rerun through here, but never mind.
You found the tapes? Once you deliver those with the last piece of the compass, Scarlet will have to take me back. The last compass piece is in that chest. Ah, must be rusted. Rusty. Just shoot the lock. Oh, your shot destroyed the last piece. Whoops. Looks like when you shot the lock, it blasted the final compass piece into bits.
Okay, this is bad. No, wait. I can make a replacement. I just need parts. Just get to the Washburn refinery. Go!
All right. Washburn Refinery. All right. So the action it should be available now. Yeah, there it is.
Really can't understate just how unserious I was being about the no fatties thing. I actually prefer overweight men.
Sup, yo? This here Scooter coming at you from Sanctuary. I needs me some old-ass scraps from y'all's rust yard to keep the city's engines a-turning. If it's sturdy and metallic and can give you lead poisoning just from looking at it, great.
right here. You'll be shaking off bullets like dandruff. Try not to die.
Alright. I really wanted to get this one done without having to run through the whole thing, but... Again... Welcome back. Ah, I see. That does happen a lot. My phone is basically like perma charging in, so it doesn't die very often.
Hold it.
God, do I want convergence? I've never fully understood the value of convergence until this exact playthrough. I think I need to go to the next floor. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a blue over here I also didn't pick up, so that's good news. Doing. Sorry. Roommate's home. Need to head over to that boat for the next one. Hmm? What is going on? Why is the gate not opening? Why must the game constantly break? How? Fuck off. Please tell me Aurora has a teleport cheat. That's a pretty decent shield. I don't really know what min-maxing is, so I don't know if that's a perfect B or not. Okay, I know from the speed run that this can work. Did I just crash the game? Oh, that's just the game speed, not my player speed. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Dumb game. I'm not rerunning through this entire map because one fucking gate refused to open. Probably gonna end this stream after I finish the, after I finish this DLC. Alright, we'll get this last one, and then I only need to come back here to talk to him after completing the story quest. How does the table work? You mean the one on screen? That identifies what weapons I'm locked into using? W1 is weapon slot 1, and it's Jacob's sniper rifle. W2 is weapon slot, like, all the W number is the weapon slot. So weapon slot 1 is Jacob's sniper rifle. 2 is Bandit SMG. 3 is Vladov pistol. 4 is Torgue rocket launcher. Shield is Maliwan. And grenade is Doll or Bouncing Betty. I can only equip those weapons or equipment into those particular slots.
Shut up!
And then additionally, every level up, I randomize which skill tree the point goes into. So, like, when you look at this, I chose the skills, but I did not choose the distribution of points. So this is all just slotted by chance. What do you mean part? None of them are parts. This is a Jacob sniper rifle. This is a Bandit SMG. This is a Vladov pistol. This is a Torgue rocket launcher. Parts don't matter. It is the weapon and brand. There's no parts factored in on this. I just want to try and clean off this last piece of chicken here.
Once I find that treasure, I'm gonna buy a house, built out of whiskey and steak.
There's not much chicken left on this. There we go. All good.
My gun's rusty.
Thanks! I figured the scrap will take at least a week to digistruct back to Sanctuary, but I'll go ahead and pay you up front, because I'm that kind of guy. You're welcome.
Alright, let's head to the Washburn Refinery. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Like 90% sure I did not walk off that ledge. Alright, there'll be a badass up here.
Well,
Goodbye. In we go.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Pleasure doing business. Remember, we're always open. You'll be up.
I can rebuild the last part of the compass, but I'll need some samples of polycritin. And once you get those, I can rebuild the cube and give it to Scarlet, and it'll help her find where the treasure is buried, and she'll marry me, and we'll have 100 babies, and I'll never die. It'll be perfect.
Dead. The R-loader.
Success.
Yes, just a few more bits of polycritin. I've studied the lost treasure of the sands for months now. I'll rebuild the compass for her.
I am the Centaur. All lewd behavior must be stopped.
known as A3RE-E, is in possession of sexually explicit materials. Murder him because morality.
Yeah, you play the game enough times, nothing surprises you anymore.
First law of disease.
Okay, and I'll be done with... Yep, there it is. It's loading open. Goodbye. Oh, there is a bowl loader here. Not anymore. A few more R loaders too. I've been bypassing the Polycriton, haven't I? Yes, I have. Walked past two of them.
Scarlet's getting lonely. Yep, I'm pretty sure she regrets kicking me out to the rust yard. Nope.
Even when my aim's bad, though, I'm at least happy that Cloud Kill has my back.
You've almost got enough Polycriton. Once I give you the last piece of the compass, you'll need to combine all 4 pieces and take them to the Magnus Lighthouse.
That is where you will find the burial place of the lost treasure of the sand.
Don't let it go to your head. Farewell, friend.
No, we're in the next room.
There is the sexual genius. Disassemble him. I enjoy
He's dead.
acceptable. Now for a good explosive material. It must be studied further. Struck a great blow to the perversion, corruption, and aura. Return to me for more work.
I will turn them in on the way back. The last piece of polycriton is after the boss anyways, so...
First model disabled.
Ugh. The Wally reference. I win. Yeah, that's Cloud Kill. I hit one crit and it just melted.
Great, that's enough. Come back and I'll forge the replacement compass piece for you.
Alright, let's go back to Sensor Bot.
This film is disgusting. I will determine the exact mathematical level of disgustingness after further study.
And I can go quickly do don't copy that floppy. Which, if I only I was running the, if I was running the, if I was able to run Molly 1 Sniper, that would have been fucking great.
We're close to finding the treasure. I can't wait to kill him and avenge my Roscoe. God, Roscoe was so cute. Had this big old face you just wanted to squeeze. And what are you jackasses looking at? Get back to work. Swab something, goddammit!
we just need to go over here.
Echo software piracy eats away at the moral fabric of society. Several sand pirates have bootlegged copies of the latest Echo simulation programs. Murder them and retrieve the ill-gotten goods.
They're not leading their shots, they'll never hit me. Hi, bye. You were killing me first! Who's gonna drop the floppies? I've not had a single floppy drop yet. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna do this quickly. It'll take me to the last map entrance, which was coincidentally, the Washburn Refinery. So I can head back and turn this in and grab the third quest, which will take me to the lighthouse. Alright, he's the NPC. Yeah, Pimpernel is one of the best snipers in the game, because you can effectively crit 5 times with it if you're careful. And on Salvador, you have the Pimperab build, which is basically one of the most broken, overpowered builds in existence for minimal effort. I don't think I can start the next quest until I go to the lighthouse. So I think I'm gonna have to come back here. Alright, I got a bag of Doritos. I'm just gonna load some chips out. Oh god damn it. Pulled the wrong lever. I pulled a cronk. All right, Herbert.
You got the polycriton? Gimme! And this goes there. And tighten that. Cut that down just a hair. Aha! Here you go. The last piece of the compass. Now give that to Scarlet, along with the tapes. And she'll love me again. And if she doesn't, I'll follow her, and I'll smell her, and I'll just make her love me.
You got the compass piece? Great! Now give Herbert that little gift I gave you and come on back.
A gift? From Scarlet? I knew it! I knew she
It's a bomb.
Oh, sorry about that, Herbert. Oh, I forgot to mention you were carrying a rather large bomb around with you, didn't I? Many apologies. Now just bring back that last compass piece so we can find out where the treasure's buried.
This is my piece of the compass. Take it.
Alright.
Now combine it with the other 3 pieces of the compass you've collected on that table over there. There it is. The compass of the sands. Please grab it. And now we've treasure to find. Take the compass to Magnus Lighthouse.
This is the race one, right?
Hi, I'm Natalie, and I love a man who can go very fast. Go drive your skiff around in circles very quickly. I find this sexually attractive.
Captain Blade built the Magnus Lighthouse a few years before he died. His notes say that if you take the compass to the top of the lighthouse, it'll show you exactly where the treasure is buried. Of course, Blade's notes also had a lot to say about society being secretly run by sentient tacos. It kind of went off the rails there near the end.
All right. Wait, no boost because I'm gonna need it for the ramp. Alright, should almost be done. Yep. Super easy.
You drove so very fast. Come back to me so I can tell you how great you are.
Right. So last quest at that board.
Fast. I am sexually... You are attractive to me. Thank you.
You're going down, Come on, baby!
Let's get to... Yeah, they use that in the advertising, but it's really not that true. There's much less guns than that. They're just factoring in the different parts. Swap out one part from a gun and they call it a different gun. The same gun with just minorly different stats. To me, it's like saying two different Bulbasaurs with different IVs are different Pokemon. No, they're both Bulbasaur.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
You look, a Sandhawk. I'll just sell that.
Be careful out there.
be censored by. All immorality will be destroyed. Cursing is immoral. A Bandit DJ is about to broadcast a stream of profanity from a nearby radio tower. Murder him violently.
When you think murder, think Marcus Mutations. Remember, we're always open.
Alright. This can be a bit of a gunfight. If you're not careful. You have a sly gun, I don't like that.
Before me, which you won't, of course, but just in case, be careful of the Leviathan. It ain't Roscoe, as I may have already mentioned, and Blade's notes say it will die to protect the treasure chamber.
The crazy thing that I really find about this, the whole Leviathan thing is the Leviathan is, it's quite clearly the Leviathan is a vault monster that somehow Blade had tamed, because Blade's treasure is clearly an open vault. So somehow Blade accessed the vault and I guess convinced the Leviathan to protect it as if it was the vault.
Drop the mic! You already lost! Oh God, like
Last bottle. I only say pre-open vault because you don't actually need a vault key to access the vault. But it's quite clearly a vault. And the only monsters we've seen that were similar to something like the Leviathan have been vault monsters. The turret doesn't break.
Top of the lighthouse. The Leviathan knows how close we are to finding the treasure, and he sounds rather
I remember this used to be, the first time I ever did this used to be really hard. Once I get up, I'll make sure to pull the lever so this can go down, so it can meet me down there as I go fetch Captain Blade's chest, because I have to drop down from the top of the lighthouse.
You're at the top of the lighthouse? Lovely! Just find somewhere to place Blade's compass, and we'll find out exactly where the treasure is buried. Is it working? But you did it! It looks like the treasure's buried in worm water! I'll meet you out there!
Oh yeah, and I gotta go kill DJ Tanner. I forgot to do that.
Top notch, my friend! And don't worry, I still need your help to get past whatever traps there might be in the treasure chamber. I will not betray you until we find the treasure room.
I'm hiding the blasted treasure. It got my entire crew killed. But if you want to die looking for it, have fun. This is Captain Blade, signing off for good.
I missed the turn off to go kill DJ Tanner, but we can go do that quickly. And I'll just save quick to get back to a fast travel.
Just kidding! It's honestly been a lot of fun, but this is where you die.
No, it's not. Here's a lot of overconfidence.
Just give up.
like worm water. I would go very, very fast and beat her to the treasure and possibly shoot her multiple times.
All right. I can already tell this is where I need to be. Oh, never mind.
Dying is awesome. All of the cool kids are doing it.
Not gonna lie. There are many instances in the game where you can make jumps like that. Right over there. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, come on. Bring it up because I'm going to see if I can jump off of it. All right. Down we go. Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can jump and land on that platform over there. Not gonna kill me? Nope, I'm good. Because I don't think there's a way back up from this side. If they didn't put a ladder here or anything, like this is a one-way. Not a whole lot of money, but you know what?
WARG, you're listening to DJ Tanner saying that you're all skag-licking, rack-sucking, ass-gobbling schmuck faces, and you can all suck my wang-a-lang.
Wang-a-lang. Dude, yo, calm down. Yo, it's Mr. Bubbles!
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Yo, give me the little Eevee! Give me the little Eevee! I can't use it, but why not, right? Little Eevee, only electric, Maliwan pistol. Every kill reduces action skill cooldown. Hi, DJ. Goodbye, DJ. Does it say to return? Oh no, I have to turn off the thing, right? I can destroy it from here, though.
The world is now a better place. Return to me for your reward.
Alright. Save and quit. Continue. It will spawn me at the light at the fast travel.
Welcome, customer. Remember, we're always open. May it help you kill. Don't die. I need your help.
Turn in the last sensor bot quest. This is also, I believe, the last side quest, period. Oh, wrong way.
That DJ was a real asshole.
Alright, we'll get the hell out of here. There's an exploder following me. Yep. Alright, worm water. We'll get the dialogue from Captain Scarlet.
If it's any consolation, I meant everything I said to you. You're an awesome warrior, a real stand-up individual. But my men and I just reached the spot pointed out by the lighthouse, so this is where I say...
Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Welcome to my humble shop. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
So, the bad news is the Leviathan swallowed us. The good news is it's taking us to the treasure room. But the best news is, do you remember my pet Roscoe? I found him!
rack hive. Dead.
You killed Roscoe! What a shame. Oh well, discretion's the better part of running away. Till we meet again, Vault Hunter. Oh, damn, I dropped my pistol. Do me a favor and don't grab it, would you? Because that would be stealing. And stealing is wrong.
You're supposed to call you a thief when you pick it up. Alright, time for the Leviathan fight. This will be a joke. As is everything else. Like, yeah, you know, Borderlands 3 at least had the, like, things scaled with you better. This game, it doesn't, so... Dead. And now back to the Leviathan, who's gonna pop out its last zit.
Did it! The lost treasure of the sands is yours, my friend. They were amazing, weren't they, Lionel?
Corrupted.
I agree.
It's theorized that the Leviathan could be a vault monster as it defends an Iridian pyramid containing several chests left by pirate Captain Blade, who could have opened the Leviathan's vault in order to have the beast protect the lost treasure of the sands.
Had been inside them all along. The end. How was that?
That last part was really hokey.
Yeah, it felt kind of contrived, didn't it?
Extremely. But otherwise, you ended that story pretty well.
Someone pointed out that if the pathetic thing in Torgue and the Torgue DLC is a vault, then it's reason to believe that Blade's Trove is a vault as
Might
well.
as well be you.
Yeah. I love you, Marcus.
That's weird.
It's hard to know if this is a vault, though, because it's also air exposed. Unless that happened over time, but the vault, the Iridian vaults have always been well secured and created.
Wow. That is beautiful. Whoa, nice. Wow, that is lovely.
I think I got everything that actually has, like, value. Where's that? There we go. Head out, sell, turn in the quest, not start the next one, and we will be done. There's 2 quests that you're given the option to start. One to do this fight all over again, and the other for Hyperion. Or Hyperius. And then after Hyperius is Master Gi. Go. Lots of money. In the next stream, we tackle the Tina DLC, and we'll do the headhunters. We'll randomize the headhunters afterwards, and we will finish on the Lilith DLC. Alright. I'm just gonna fast travel this, like, Sanctuary or something, just because this is gonna put me at the entrance map of the zone, which is not near a fast travel. So to save myself a little bit of time next stream, we can, Alright, we'll call it here. Because I don't feel like there's a need to go into the next DLC. So with that said, but yeah, we'll call it here. Tomorrow will be Octopath. I'm excited. Because it looks like a good game. I have heard criticisms about the first one, most notably the criticism for Octopath is that despite there being like 8 party members, none of them actually like interact with each other. Though I hear that this aspect is severely rectified in the sequel. The sequel literally apparently takes everything that was good about the first one and everything that was not great about the first one and just made it all better, from what I understand. So we're going to start with the first one before I can go to the second one, because I just feel like that's the right thing to do. So with that said, my name's Daimien Kamiya. I am the Omni King, and be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.